Good morning. This is just a test. I'm trying to see if some people can get unbanned. So we're just chilling there, and feel free to chat on the side. We'll have a show up a little bit later. So maybe I'll find some good music to play. Let's see. Yeah, about the borax, luckily it's something that's got a lot of history being studied medically, so you can probably find them some reports from, not just alternative healthcare providers, but like, real doctors, as he would probably say.
Hey, you freak. Oh shit, we're live too.
Yeah, it's all good. What up?
Nothing. Just got some borax. And right there it says it's a mineral. I got my page on.
Yeah, it sure is a mineral.
It is. It says right there, mineral.
It's nothing crazy.
But it also says it's swallowed. These are the precautions you need to take. It says might be harmful is swallowed, and that's what he reads, and that's what.
Of course.
He's just like, forget it. I'm not doing that.
Of course, they put that shit on there for what reason?
I don't know.
I mean, he's a professor. He should know how to research.
Oh, he does. That's all he ever did was research.
Okay, well, I mean, it's just sad when there's something right in front of you. Like, there's people that won't try CBDs for their kids having fucking seizures and shit.
I know.
Because it's weed. It's like, no, it's just pretty sad.
It is pretty sad.
But what you gonna do?
Martin trying to get into this call. We should bring him into this one.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there he is. I got him.
Okay. I actually don't know how to do that either.
Well, usually I can add people if they're in my Google Plus.
Yeah. I wish somebody would show up in the chat that's been banned so I could see if they could type. Send the link there.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Messing on my phone or do it.
your skin, and there's no way to get them all out. When it feels like a flood seeping into your soul, stay gold, stay gold, stay gold, gold, gold under the bright skies.
Take a mellow.
Sunshine.
Hold on. Come on, man. Jamming the pipe organ.
Yeah, I like it. I like this song.
Have you heard it before?
Yeah, you're doing all kinds of songs, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have smoke weed and remember shit.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. This isn't like really the hangout we're doing tonight. It's kind of just trying to get people set up in the chat that got blocked by some maniacs. So let's see.
Hey, Martin.
Who, Martin? Man.
Is that it? He must have his mic.
It wouldn't be Martin with that mic issues.
Oh, look, Bob's back in chat, so you unbanned him, right?
Yeah.
It's working.
Dude, that was a pain in the ass to figure out how to do that, man. There's like 4 different ways to block somebody, like Gmail, from Google Plus, from Hangouts, but not the chat thing. The chat thing is like its own separate thing because it's kind of linked to YouTube. Oh man, it's a pain in the ass, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
And all the tutorials were how to do the wrong ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We're just hanging out, Bob, anyway. You know, this isn't really a show. We're just hanging out. Martin's on here, but I couldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Kennedy's got his accounts back.
Play some of my music.
But watch out, because Tim's got a wrench.
Yeah, right? Ain't that funny? I was like,
Oh, fuck.
Crazy.
And then he says his name is Charles. Did you see that? And then he said it was Kyle Jones. Did you?
I don't know who Charles is.
I have no idea who Charles. Charles in charge? What?
Yeah, I mean, it don't matter what your name is. You are who you are, and you know, you act how you act.
Yeah.
Not really much to it. Who daddy?
Who that is?
You hear me now?
Hello.
Hey, good to hear you.
Hi, Denise. Thanks for the invitation.
Yeah, man. We're gonna start up like a real chat a little bit later. You gonna be down?
Right, that's music, is it?
Well, it's like what time is it there? 8 o'clock or something, Martin?
Oh, it sounds like a nightclub next door.
I think he's 7 hours ahead of us.
Right, it's not me.
Hey, turn your music down a little bit so we can hear.
Ah, good idea. It's really that loud?
Yeah, it's
Sounds.
loud. I can't hear Martin.
My mic picks up everything, man. This mic is so sensitive.
That's better.
Yeah.
So
My brother's got one of those Yeti mics. I might try to see if I can use it.
Martin, you had dental work done. How'd it go?
Oh shit, that was today, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't hear you, Martin.
Martin.
yeah.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
How's
Oh,
it
can you hear
now?
me right? I should be here.
We can hear you, yeah.
Oh, good. Thanks for the invite, Ace.
How'd your dentist go today?
Well, they couldn't touch me because I'm in hell of a state. The look of shock on her face wasn't very good. They're sending me to the hospital. I got to have every one of them removed, which means I'm going to have a face that looks like a bum hole for about a month before they fit me up with a pair of teeth.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my goodness.
So I'll be off the radar for a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not going to be fun at all. They've been wanting to
Oh.
do that to the
Oh,
professor
well,
and take all the rest of his teeth out.
Yeah, my mother had it done, and she went down to 6 stone and nearly killed her, where she had to spend a month just on soups and mash and stuff.
Yeah.
It does to me. Yeah. And the pain. But I got to go through it because I just want teeth. I'm embarrassed about it. I can't smile, and it sucks.
Yeah,
And
Mhm.
people's main attack at me, see. So if I get rid of that, it's not much left.
I know, the fuckers.
Yeah,
Well,
man. Today, Gio
it's
just
gonna
sent me a
be.
clip. Is Gio coming on?
Oh, I
He
don't
might
know.
come on tonight. Yeah, he might
Sent
come
me
on
a
a
clip
little bit.
earlier. A balloon test out of a university, and they put a pro camera on it, sent it up on a balloon, and Geo said to him, "Look, why didn't you use a non-fisheye lens?" And they said, "People like you are a cancer." All in it together. Government, university people.
So now we're cancer.
Yeah, I interjected and said, "Look, you people are academics, and you've got that small a mind that you can't think outside the box. Just look into it yourself, research it, and use the brains you say you've got." That's what I said in my comment. I wasn't insulting, not like the way they were,
Right.
you know. But
Yeah.
there's been a lot of it this week, attacking. They're not happy, are they?
No, they're not.
The ball boys are coming on strong.
Man, we are not the enemy. You know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
know, but I'm getting some people where it's all love coming back, but the other side of the coin is they want to punch your face in, and that I don't understand. Why should they have such the hang up on the shape of the earth? It's just
They
I
are
just
all atheists. All of
it's
them.
God.
Every
Bloody
one of
God.
them. Yeah, that's the real reason they're scared. They don't want to know.
Yeah, they don't want to know. They'd rather live in ignorance. They do not. A lot of them got a nice house and a nice job, and they're in the boys' club, and they don't want to risk anything, even if they knew, which I suspect they do, the shape of the earth. They're not going to let it come out. They don't care. They'll keep eating that matrix steak and quite enjoying it, even though they know it's not real. And I reckon this awakening that's happening is right across the board. It's just not like people across YouTube. I think that it's in like academia or coppers or you name it. Yeah, they're out there. I had a policeman come to me today, an FE,
Yeah.
fat earther.
We just gotta hope that the people in the military and all that also wake up.
Oh,
Because,
no,
man,
they're
these
gone.
people,
I
they will
don't.
follow blind orders, man. Half these people will kill civilians for no fucking reason.
Yeah, order followers.
Yeah, but look at anyone who comes out of the military and what they get. Their lives are over. Look at what's his name, the transvestite guy that got stuck away. Oh God. Well, his life must be not worth living in that jail. And these military stockades are a lot worse than conventional jails because they torture them, do awful stuff. Make sure they never do wrong again. It's bad. That's why there's so many suicides in military stockades. So yeah, stinks, doesn't it? Can't speak up. They're scared to speak up. So don't.
Yeah. Yeah, we are getting the best weather I've seen ever, man. Today, it's like
Okay.
I don't know
So
what the
scary.
temperature is, but jeans and t-shirt kind of weather with no humidity. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
girls are wearing their shorts and
What, in February?
around.
Well,
Yeah,
biting, bitter cold here. I mean, unbearably cold, really biting wind. But in about 2 weeks' time, it could be 80 degrees because it gets warm in March. So
Oh,
that is unusual.
Yeah,
it's
that's
cold right now.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
cold
terrible.
there in Wales.
Perishing. Perishing. You can't wait to get it.
There's
Oh,
a
wow.
that's
Is that
train.
going past?
That's at Ace.
Cool.
I'm in my backyard, man. It's fucking. I didn't realize how loud this train is.
American train. How cool is that? I bet it's massive as well. It's huge, them American trains.
Yeah,
We
they
just,
are.
It's like it's a good 5 miles away, but I think it echoes off the mountains.
it sounded like it was off the street.
Yeah, it sounded like you're just right across from it.
I know it does. Yeah, it's literally it's like 5 miles away towards the mountains, and he just comes honking his horn and shit.
Oh, wow. No, the echo of that. Wow, that was
Luckily I don't hear it when I'm inside with the windows closed, but
Yeah.
it's pretty crazy.
Been a crazy week, all in all. I've had so many things happen in 1 week, and it's only Thursday. It's been a roller coaster ride from the word go.
Wait,
Not
I
the
thought
moment.
it was Friday.
What? Sorry?
I thought it was Friday.
Oh, you know, it's like I mean, on Thursday night. So I didn't go to bed the night that night, and then the day after I missed the day because I slept till 4
Oh,
o'clock.
that's it. Yeah, you can miss a day when you.
I couldn't sleep because I was all fucking hyped up. I
Hey, Martin, do you have a smartphone?
no, I smashed it up. What happened?
Okay.
Gets word on Skype and she was stalking me bad. And I mean, my mother will tell you it was off the radar. She would not leave me alone. And I was laying asleep and she rang me again for the 100th time. I chucked the phone at the wall. And I was
Oh
into it.
man.
Yeah, my iPhone, man. I loved it. I knew as soon as I'd done it, I'd
Wait a
done
minute.
it.
You chucked your phone at the wall?
Yeah, it's just out of pure frustration to get rid of the bastard. I thought, listen to this. She's from South Ghana. She wants some help. I feel sorry for her because I'm a caring person. And then alarm bell's ringing because it seems like she's a bit of a criminal involved with some dangerous people. And she wants to she wants me to give her her bank account so she can put $14.5 million into my bank account because she's an accountant in a bank and she's an embezzler. And I started to shit myself because I thought it was the CIA trying to trap me and put me away. So basically what I did was chuck the phone at the wall to make sure I don't hear from her again.
Well, there you go. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, it was on top for weeks, and she was persistent. But the funny thing was, Cynthia, right, she was a young woman, and I believe from the instant she must have worked in the sex industry. Otherwise, why would she come to me in the first place? She just showed up on YouTube, on Skype. I never added her on nothing. It was most bizarre. And after 2 or 3 meetings, she started like coming on sexually and all that. And then I thought, the alarm bell started ringing then when she started touching herself and all that. I thought, oh yeah, okay. Figure on the office and bye.
How long ago was this?
Christmas, just gone.
Oh shit!
2 months to go. So all I was writing, I didn't know whether it was real. I'd worked with 1 or 2 people, and they said it's some sort of Ghanaian scam, and you should be very, very careful. She sent me a message saying if I didn't do this, she would be dead, and left me in that predicament.
Yeah. Do you have a problem like throughout your life? Because I do, of like random people showing up, and I do not like them, and it's almost like they won't leave me alone. Like I just hate their personality and everything, and they just keep on.
They spot you. They do it on purpose. They spot you for your energy. They do it on purpose.
There you go. They steal your freaking energy.
Because their energy. They suck your fucking energy away, and you'll feel weak. An hour with them, and when they go, you feel weak as a bag because they've drained all your energy out of you. You've got a headache, and you think, why do I feel like this? They did it on purpose.
Oh yeah, I had a guy that this supposed friend of mine for years. Like I've helped him build cars and everything. Just started being really weird and like no one liked him, and he would like show up at my friend's house. We're playing Risk in the garage. He would just like kind of show up, and I tried to avoid this dude because he was like making me physically ill to be around, basically.
It's crazy.
And
Well, maybe,
then there's one day I was at my friend's house. We're playing Risk, and I went to the
oh,
restroom. And as I'm coming out into the hall, he turns the corner in the hall at the same time, and we're like almost running into each other. I felt like I saw a ghost. I was like, "Oh no, he's here!" You know, like one of them people.
yeah, I get that.
But
I get that.
but
Feeling.
see, I was helping him in sales, and he stole 2 of my sales and crossed out my name and put his name. So that was kind of like the final
That's nice.
straw.
Well, that's not a friend, then, is it? He's ripping you
Oh,
off.
fucking people are assholes.
I fucking lose it. Listen to this, right? Gio sent me a clip earlier of some guys in the University of Belgium that send a ballooner, send a verse from volleyball to space, and they used a fisheye lens, right? So Gio writes underneath, why the hell did you use a fisheye lens? Why won't you show the true shape of the Earth? Because it's flat. And they come back with a comment saying, people like you flat earthers are a cancer in society. I came back with a comment saying, yeah, oh, you're such a clever academia. You're not even willing to do the simple research to find out whether there's any truth in this matter. And then they look into it a bit deeper. They're in cahoots with basically the Belgian government on this experiment. It's disgusting. Me and Gio ripped right into them anyway, just for their facetious lies. Deliberately a pro-fish crime. Why? To show a curve that doesn't exist. Stinks, doesn't it? The whole thing was an exercise in just can't anyway.
Yeah. I just don't understand why they have
Call
to.
you a cancer. Well, we don't go around calling glowbeds cancers, do we? Because they're working with Satan, do we?
No, I don't go and troll anybody on a Globe show.
No. I
Calling
said
them.
one bad thing, and I had death threats for it on that Jeff Z site. I said, I don't know why anyone listens. He's a vile man, right? And I spent a full week saying, we're coming after you, your kin, your family. We're going to have you. You're going to torture you. We're going to murder you. If I was you, I'd go off right. I'd go missing. I had it all on private messages on my messages on my YouTube. Off them, Jeff Z's people. Death threat. His people.
Who
Not good.
are giving you death threats?
See, yes. I've had a series of them over the last 2 or 3 weeks, but these are serious ones. These are like, oh, we know where you are. Oh, we're not just going to stop at you, and we're going to torture you, and you're dead, and you're kin. And I just went on and on and on. Jeff C, not Jeff C himself, but his people. But Laurie, a newsflower,
You know, I was telling people a while back when you were first getting started, I was like, man, I just felt like someone was gonna target you. I've actually had death threats, multiple, and they're heinous. They're not just someone to kill you. It's like how they're gonna do it too.
I'm
Really
having that.
bizarre.
Yeah.
You guys.
And it's going on and it's daily. It does play on my mind, but I'm tooled up and I'm ready for it. Like, you know, if they do come, I'm ready. But, you know, if you walk into the shops in the morning, little injection in the neck, what are you going to do then? You know, I'm going to this dentist now. Oh, look what happened to Joan Rivers. She went for the dentist appointment after what she said about Michael Obama. Never seen her again.
Yeah.
You know, that's what happened to her. She
Yeah,
went in for medical treatment. Some guy just comes through the door, and all of the surgeons just walk to one side. This guy says, "Oh, I'm from government, bloody blah blah. I got to do the surgery." Gives us some sort of injection in the throat to do a throat clean, like to clean inside the tracheotomy, and fucking she died.
Huh.
So they, you know, it was worrying. And she opened her mouth. This was literally 6 weeks after she said that about Michael Obama, and said, "Oh, we all know it," you know, about being a man like Michelle Obama. It's crazy.
It is crazy. We live in a crazy world.
Don't know how deep what they're thinking, do you? That's what you got to try. I'm a bit of a detective, and I'm trying to evaluate their, you know, like CIA, Criminal Intelligence Division. Well, what they are in Britain is they're a bunch of criminals, and they think in a criminal way, so they can catch criminals. That's how the CID work, Criminal Intelligence Division. And they just basically know the crime, the way the criminals think, and they got people that are set up into the freedom movement and activism. So they know how activism works, maybe been involved with it in the past, so they know the inside, and they could infiltrate, they could know the lingo, they could know us well, and could be them. Ever thought of that?
Yeah.
I do not believe out of all of these flat earthers that everybody in the movement is kosher, is okay.
Oh, I don't believe
Can't,
that.
can't be. It cannot be.
No, I don't believe that at all.
I've been following this Laurie and Lawrence's Gross's work. They're very much against the everyone else in the flat earth at the moment over the azimuth equidistant, aren't they? It's really strange. Nobody have said that that's the map. It's just we know that there is other options apart from the plain Mercator projections that we've always seen in the the globe and that. But, there's a solar signal. No, there's other maps out there. We got other ideas. I got millions of ideas, and I'm working on the maps as well. So that's good with people. I've got a little project going on, and other people are welcome. I mean, with a group of people, and we're going to do it properly if we can. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
just
not?
do what I can. Like, yeah, it's just you got to do you got to do instead of sitting around like talking. We need to get out, like start doing some experiments and coming back and reporting on them. And these posts, then once it's hard evidence, they'll get a lot of hits because people are going to want to see them. They'll go mainstream, and then it will hit critical mass, and then the trouble will start. Is by chance anyone watching X-Files?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
The last episode.
Oh, with the last episode, the last scene where the aliens.
No, not the one when he's tripping on mushrooms. The one after when the triangular spaceship turned up at the end.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I wonder what's going to happen next on that. It's not the it's our tech. Because they're killing the whole of humanity with chemtrails. They activated the DNA and had to try and make it better with alien DNA, so it didn't work. Everybody in the world's immune systems has dropped. The entire world is dying. It's so horrendous. And the only serum is in Skull's bloodstream because she's got alien DNA.
Right.
Oh, good, but I can't believe they mentioned chemtrails in that. On the first episode, they mentioned free energy.
I think they mentioned it all on the first
Oh,
episode, didn't they?
yeah, 9/11, inside job, all of it. They just came up with all of it, except like Bilderberg and who Bohemian Grove. They keep away from them subjects, skull and crossbones. But they did touch upon all of the active conspiracies. But obviously, if they're on X-Files, then it's supposed to be put in the realm of fanciful, isn't it? That's how X-Files works, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're going to put like chemtrails into the realm of, oh, it's not X-Files, it's fanciful.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
The next.
My brother just got back and took our dog to the vet, and he might have like Cushing's disease or something. He's like
He might
15
have
years
what?
old. Cushing's disease, some kind of adrenal
Oh no.
something. So he's been kind of acting weird and tired lately, and like pissing on the floor and stuff. Like even if you're standing, like not on purpose. But, yeah, he's getting senile and blind and everything. It's kind of sad.
Suffering.
He
He doesn't look like he's really suffering. I don't think it's that. It's just, I think he's just getting senile.
Aww.
I don't know there's not much you can do for a freaking 15-year-old dog, you know?
Aww.
Yeah, that's the worst. Man, that's like when we first got him, that's the kind of crap that went through my head. I'm like, oh god, now I gotta watch him fucking die one day, you know what I mean?
But I got exactly the same year now where I live. My mother's really ill, and I'm living with her, and I'm sort of homeless. I'm just sitting on the setting waiting for the day, really. You know what I mean? That's not bad. I get
Actually,
my rabbit, never mind a human being.
I did my good deed for the day though. Earlier, I got this homeless guy. Well, I kind of knew him.
Yeah.
Like he's a friend of somebody that I was employing, and he just got back from some hospital thing. He's all screwed up, man. And he can't really like he's got limps and all that. And so I got him a hotel today since he can't get in the mission or whatever till tomorrow. So I'm like, well, that's my good deed for the month. So kind of sucks.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've never been homeless. I've had, once or twice, like my car was fucked up, or you know what I mean, had to get rides and stuff, and that's hard
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, I know. It is fucking
It's almost
hard.
like there was one point where I was like, I think it'd be better to be homeless than even to have a shitty little job. Because hell, that's so much. They pay us enough so we're still broke. You know what I mean? Like
You know,
everybody.
the last job I had, I was on particularly good money. I was still borrowing. My payday would last, because it was monthly, 1 week, and 3 weeks of nothing.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I pay all my bills off, and then 3 weeks of nothing. So it was one week a month, and the rest was on tip, or on a MasterCard, or whatever, just get any worse. And that's how everybody lives in the working world.
Oh yeah, and God forbid if you have a place and you're like renting rooms to people. I went through that. I was like 21, and no one would rent to us. A group of my friends, and they're all like computer nerds. They're not the kind of people going to be having crazy house parties. So I went and freaking bought a house, way bigger than I would need, like for 5 bedrooms and stuff. And even my best friend growing up since we were like 4 years old never paid me rent. Like they all just, oh, I know. I had like 11 different people in there, and the only guy that paid rent on time was a freaking drug dealer, and he he got arrested. And the other guy paying like just he was like separated from his wife for like a few months, so he lived there. So yeah, I was making real good money, and then it was just all going to bills. I was like, fuck, I'm still fucking broke. Like, I got a nice house and cars and shit, but
Well, what you should have done is ask your friends to move on and find somewhere else to live, and got a load of people who will pay proper fucking money and then live properly.
Yeah.
Just
It's crazy. They all had jobs and everything. In fact, 2 of them worked with me. It's just when they moved in there, they started fucking slacking off and treating it like spring break every day.
The boss living in with him with all mates now, so I can take the piss a bit more. Yeah, I know.
And people try to warn me, like, don't be a roommate with your friends and stuff. And I'm still friends with this guy. He's still never paid me back. I've lent him like $2,000 before, like, buy a car. It took him like a year and a half to pay me back. But I give people too many chances, I think.
I hate that being paid in drips and drabs. I want it in one go. If you have it in bits and pieces, it's just you never get the right amount at the end, hardly ever. In bits and installments, I hate that.
Yeah, actually, sucks. Hold on 1 minute, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Cynthia, is your tech all right now? Did you have problems before?
What's that?
Your technology.
My technology skills?
Oh, no, it wasn't you. It was Mika's place. She had trouble, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
She messaged me earlier. She said she hadn't been speaking because...
Oh, no, don't leave Wobulance. I was just wondering what Wobulance, the Wobulance was putting out some scripture, and I just was wondering if he had something that he wanted to tie in with that, or I was just trying to understand, man. I didn't want you to leave. I was just trying to understand. It's really hard to communicate with people on this because they don't, because he took it the wrong way, what I wanted to tell him.
What I want to do is get a dynamic on the whole thing. This whole show phenomenon has just been for a load of teenagers to get a drama on and all the rest of it. And there's very little reality in it. And if there is, It's not to the extent that they're saying. It's like, you know, this Tim Osman, he's supposed to be. Why does anyone take any notice of him? He said a comment on my page 2 days ago. It's something that a 14-year-old boy would say. Very, very immature. Not a man who's making out he's some intellectual and buster stuff. I don't understand it.
I don't even know if it is Tim that it, you know.
Why are they acknowledging him?
Huh?
Why are they acknowledging Jeff C? You do a video about Jeff C as the clown and put a big sticker on the front like Jaronis had done. He couldn't give Jeff C better attention. He's like, he's hoping not to, so that Jeff C will respond more. I said, no, ignore him, it'll go away. But, you know,
I don't get why they bother with us. You know, we're not out there slinging shit, and there's so many people that are just full of shit. At least, even if we're wrong, which I'm pretty damn sure we're not, it's not a spinning globe. I know that much. And they want you to prove the model and this and that. It's like, what is there to prove? I don't know. It's just not a spinning ball.
That was the in a Nathan's interview. He took off platter, gets to the last 5 minutes, and often asked Paula, Nathan's missus, do you believe in the globe on the flat earth? And she said, the globe. I just laughed in my head off. I know she is anyway, but, you know, she sticks to her convictions. But I know she's stuck with him. Globe.
It just seems like these people's time would be better spent elsewhere, to me. Or, you know, if you're so concerned about 9/11 and all that, then make videos about that, not videos trolling flat Earth.
I went on a date, right, with an ex, right, back about a month ago, right, brilliant, picked me up in the house, went out for the day. 9/11, no problem. Moon landing hoax, no problem. No problem with chemtrails, geoengineering, and 1,000 other subjects, no problem with. When I mentioned flat Earth, then she started saying I was delusional. She gave me a card for a psychiatrist. Some sort of mental breakdown, and I really do need help.
Who just runs around with a card to a psychiatrist anyways? That's kind of weird in itself.
Well, I know, but this girl goes to a psychiatrist. That's what I'm trying to say. So, hang on a minute, Mish. You're talking to me in this, like, informal manner, exactly the same way. Your street talks to you, and I've said you fucking Jungian and Freudian.
You know, I've had thoughts like, I've actually had thoughts about, like, going to a psychiatrist and, like, laying it down and be like, well, here, if you can prove that we're on a spinning ball or whatever, then I'll change my mind. Otherwise, I'm looking for the answer. So they seem like the type of people that would really inspect something and realize, oh, there's something here. It's not just delusion. That's what these people don't understand. It's not like we just decided one day to just say the Earth's fucking flat. I mean, there's really good arguments that gotta make you at least wonder. If you can't even realize that there are points that look good, you know, for the flat Earth and bad for the globe, and that's why these people are looking for the answers right now. You know, if you can't understand that, then there's something. Then you're just a basic troll. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Do you think that you know, apart from the robots that we with the flat earthers back then, do you think there's been any flat earther emergencies in the last century which they've sort of stampled out? Do you think there's any evidences that we've got you before, let's say in the 30s or 40s or something? Do you think there's any chance of that? Whether we get any evidences out there? Because I think this flat earther thing's being like, it'll get going, they'll stamp it out, and then people will wake up and start asking questions again, you know? Just a theory. Not sure.
Oh, we're here. Hello?
Dog's looking at me.
I'm here. Sorry. I'm trying to fix the bandwidth. Maybe it'll fix Martin's mic.
Oh, the Wambulance, the Wobulance guy, he left because I was just asking him in chat what he was meaning by his verses.
Oh yeah.
And then he left. I don't know.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in chat, huh?
Oh yeah.
I told people not to watch this.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? I noticed that. It don't take no notice, does it?
Yeah.
Wacky Wednesday, like, was it good, Dennis? I haven't had a chance to listen to it all, yeah. It's like 4.5 hours.
Yeah, dang, Martin, are y'all in chat? Can y'all hear Martin all right?
I think they're hearing him choppy like we are. But
Oh,
they
I'll come back in, alright? Ace, I'm gonna go back, I'll come back in, brother.
yeah, try to reload. There might be something with your computer you could turn off too. We'll look at it one day. Oh, he left. Okay.
Yeah, I think you should slip the professor some borax.
yeah.
Probably get fired for that, huh? It's no different than putting salt on some vegetables, you know?
Yeah, like I put coconut oil in his oatmeal sometimes.
Yeah. What
He
does that
caught me
do?
doing that. He caught me doing that.
What does coconut oil do?
Coconut oil is good for your joints too. It's good.
Yeah.
It coconut oil is it's good for you. I don't know how. It just is. They might come out and say it's not. Who knows? You know, it's like they said way back in the day that fat was not good for you. And fat, you need fat in your diet for your body to work properly. So low fat diets do not work. They actually
Oh
kill
no.
you eventually because
Yeah, like the
you
Atkins
need
diet too.
fat.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Like taking all the carbs out. That's our nutrition is carbs. That's what we eat.
Yeah, people really need to educate themselves because their medical their medical doctors probably only have had like 1 hour of nutrition in school. The rest is what pills they can give you and
Mm.
what diseases what for and what pills they can give it to you. Anyways, I don't know. Yeah, hey Dave, we're still flat here. Besides the flat irons, we're up next to the flat irons.
Oh, I still haven't watched the that new what's it called? The new X-Files show. I need to check that out. Have you seen it? The last X-Files?
Yeah, but I was on a hangout, so I have my headphones on and I'm looking and I didn't really watch it.
I've seen a breakdown of it so far.
I saw the last part where the alien ship comes down. Oh, spoiler alert.
Oh,
Spoiler alert.
no man. So do they say they are real aliens?
No, it just ended at that.
Oh. From what I gathered from the breakdown is that basically they're trying to say only some people have alien DNA and that's what helps you, right? Protects you. But really it's backwards. Most everyone does have the alien DNA and that's what's gonna fuck us up. And then only some people, I guess the chosen ones or whatever, don't have it. But I could see that we all have some kind of Nephilim DNA. Sure seems that way. What do you think?
What? That we all have that?
I think most all humans have some kind of fucked up DNA. Yes.
Yeah, I do
We're
too.
cut off from our true powers. Like, I think being psychic and all that shit's natural. Like, everybody should.
Oh, I
You
think so
know?
too. The way that we use computers, I think that's how we should be That's how our brains should be working, you know. And I think we do. I think we are. We need to be talking telepathically and stuff like that because we have
Yeah.
that in us. We have that ability. All those things that Christ did, you know, we have that ability also. But
I've
nobody.
I've experienced that. I kind of caught. I am getting an echo. I'm sorry. I got to rejoin or something.
You got to do what? Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that better?
What was wrong?
I'm just getting an echo in my earpiece, and it kind of sucks. But I think it's gone now. Damn, I don't know what were we talking about?
Uh,
About the alien
Telepathy.
being. Oh yeah. So for about 5 months, I guess you could call it psychic, and it was actually overwhelming. I hate knowing what people are gonna say and all that shit, because then it kind of seems like the whole universe is scripted. And that's really how I felt. Is like even the words I'm saying right now are like predestined. I'm not in control of what you know what I mean? Like everything, even the bad stuff.
and you wonder if everything is like scripted like that, why the fuck are we here?
It's for the illusion of not having that God consciousness. It is not a good thing to be the only one, to know everything is one and you're pretty much the other person, but possibly on a like how Adobe Photoshop, you can have a bunch of layers to make one picture, right? But each layer is different, and that would kind of be like us. And they say God, lives inside of us. I kind of see it as we're the car and he's the driver. So when we die, it's like the car's just parked. But when we're alive, he's actually in there driving it around, right? So
Yeah.
he does that with every single person. So our consciousness is actually all the same, kind of like our inner voice. It's really the same entity or spirit. So he lives like basically every life, and that really drives home the golden rule. Because let's say I die, and then I'm born as you, and I live your entire life, right? But I have no memory that I lived the other life. Then you take those two lives and you blend them together in the same time. So you're actually living them at the same time. So as I'm talking to you, I'm really talking to myself as you. So let's say I punch you in the face. I'm going to have to live that.
Yes.
It ties in karma. It
Oh, I
ties
get
in the
that.
golden rule.
The golden
So-
rule. Will you tell me what you mean by the golden rule?
The do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, right?
Okay.
So it's more than just being nice to someone. It's really like if I gave you $100, when I die and now I'm experiencing your life, separate, I'm getting that $100. I gave it to myself. We're just talking to ourselves. That's the whole mirror reference,
That's why.
But
Yeah.
but we have the luxury of not knowing that. Hello, Martin.
Is it Friday?
What's going on?
What's Mom watching? What's Mom watching there, Martin? Friday.
Sounds like a foreign language. Oh no, dude. Bro, you gotta turn that down. Martin. Hello.
I don't think Martin even knows he's on.
Okay, well.
His mom is.
There we go. Oh,
Martin.
mute them, you mute.
Poor guy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Martin.
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 Yo, Martin.
Holy crap.
And I can't mute him here either. Martin. Ace.
Yo. I cannot mute him. You gotta do it or something. I mean, it's not
I
doing
tried.
anything.
I tried.
Hold on.
But I can't hear him
There.
now.
Go ahead now. Go ahead now. Because this is just an example of the shit that is on TV. Please mute him. Mute
I
him.
did mute him.
Cynthia.
I can't. It won't work. I'm muting him and it's not working.
Holy shit. Martin,
I can't hear him
please
anymore.
mute your mic.
I can't hear him anymore. You can still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear him anymore. Isn't that weird? This is so weird.
Martin, dude, rejoin or something. Something's wrong with your connection and you got a TV blasting. You there?
Well, did you
Can
want
you hear
to?
him now?
I can't hear him.
Unmute
can't-
him then.
I can't mute him. I've tried to mute him and I
I
can't
don't
mute
know.
him.
Martin, you gotta rejoin, dude.
Did we want to start this up later or? Did
Yeah,
you-
yeah, we'll start a real one up. Maybe like 30 minutes or so.
Oh, they don't hear Martin either. So you
I-
must just be
yeah.
here.
Martin, you gotta
Oh, there's Martin.
rejoin the call. People cannot hear you. You gotta rejoin.
Wait. I could hear him then.
Oh, jeez, what a nightmare. But yeah, anyways, I was gonna say that TV shit. Did you hear that? All that just noise. That's what you're listening to when you watch TV. It's just
I know.
it's chaotic, like just freaking noise, man. It's crazy. I'm not saying don't watch it or have your mom or whoever watch it. I'm just saying it's
Well,
Just
and
an
I
example.
know that he tries to get away from the noise, but you know when you're looking.
I'm not saying about him and the noise. I'm just saying in general, what the TV is producing is just freaking. No, I'm just saying it's just noise. You know what I mean? That's
I know
like,
it's hard
you
to
know.
be around in the TV. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
like these days, it sounds like a bad violin or something. Like just, you know what I mean? To me,
Oh, I totally know what you mean.
yeah.
And all I see is cymbals and hear that noise, and
Yeah.
it's not even good noise. It makes my ears hurt.
Yeah, it makes you agitated. It makes you in a fighting state and activates your ego and all that kind of crazy stuff. But I highly recommend people do not watch TV. I mean, I'll watch like documentaries and stuff, but yeah, you're right. These days, like looking at the TV, all I see is these like Illuminati symbols. It's amazing how much effort they put in to disguise their storylines. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Geo just said 1,000 people got born in the last 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep count. He said they're fucking lied to me again. They said that every time I breathe, somebody dies. That must be what that troll said to him.
oh my god. So 1,000 people born in the last 10 minutes. Who lied? Okay, I gotta hear you. But yeah, here let's start up in about 15 minutes. All right, I'm gonna make a new chat that's actually like titled correctly and stuff.
Okay. All right.
And I've been putting off some stuff I need to do. It'll take like 15
And it's
minutes.
going to take you 15 minutes. You should.
Yeah. I'm gonna start up the chat so people can get in the
That's a good
newsroom,
idea.
but then
Okay.
we'll go live in about 15. All right.
All right.
And I'll send the link for whoever wants to come in.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Good night. No, but yeah, if you're banned or whatever and need unbanned, you gotta let me know what that screen name is, and I'll fix it. I finally figured that out. So they don't make it easy. All right, so 15 minutes. All right, bye.